Good morning, UNF. You're watching The Early Bird, brought to you by Spinnaker TV. We're live from the Student Union. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm Carla Rodriguez. This morning we have events to get you ready for a career.
And later we're talking about spring break.
All this and more right here, right now, live on The Early Bird.
Calling all volunteers. Today, UNF is hosting a volunteer fair. Students have the chance to meet and chat with on and off-campus organizations in need of volunteers. Find out how you can get involved and make a difference in others' lives. The fair being held in Student Union is from 12 to 4 p.m. Contact Career Services for more information. So some of the great organizations that might be here today are Habitat for Humanity, Hubbard House, and the Humane Society.
No way. I've actually always wanted to help out with the housing one, the Habitat for Humanity. Yes. It looks so awesome, except they wouldn't have me build anything, of course. They'd probably have me like paint or do something easy, but it always looks so fun. It looks so cool, especially since you know you're helping out a family.
Exactly. You know, it's really just a great opportunity to help someone and build their house, you know?
And it's a different thing. It's not something you do every day. Like, hey, I helped build that house for a family in need. That's really awesome. And not only helping, but you can also get your hours, last minute hours you need for FAFSA, because I know that's being filled out right now.
And some seniors, you know, with their internship, it requires that you do volunteer work. So this is just one of those opportunities where you can really meet and visit with different organizations and see kind of what fits your needs.
And it came at a perfect time too.
It did, yeah, really perfect time. And you know, with the Humane Society, you're around animals, and you can help different animals and, you know, play a part in the shelter for them.
I just imagine Sarah McLachlan singing in the arms of an angel every time.
So sad.
Every time I see those dog commercials, it's like, no, why? Like, but it's a great opportunity to help out not only families, animals, just different things around. You can find your match, what you want to do, and at the same time, who exactly you want to help. Just anything, just come to the volunteer fair and you'll be perfectly fine. See what you want. Well, are you a tea fanatic? You love the smell, the taste, and just everything about it. Well, so wouldn't it be awesome to make some on your own? Well, here's a chance. Tea at 3 will be held this Friday at the UNF Ogier Gardens. Come to their tea party and learn how to dry and make your own fresh herbal teas from a health educator and garden staff member. Isn't that so cool, Nicole?
Yeah, no, I think it's awesome. You know, I'm very guilty of this. I love tea. I think I have like 15 different tins of different types of teas because I just love it so much. So I think this is a great opportunity. You could really, you know, make your own, make it taste however you want. Because I know some teas have an acquired taste.
It is, honestly, I'm probably one of those people. It does have an acquired taste, but you can especially learn how to make it for like in the morning when you need your energy boost or anytime for just any specific thing you need. You have your own little herbal remedies and teas.
Yeah, because I know there's different types. There's ones that really have caffeine in them and wake you up, and then there's others that are more soothing and kind of help you go to sleep.
Exactly, and not everyone knows how to make tea, so you'd be like, oh, I got this. I know how to make this, and just whip out your little stuff, and everybody'd be like, whoa. So not only is it cool, yeah, not only is it awesome to just know and for it to be good for your body, it's actually like a cool thing too.
Yeah,
it really is.
A great opportunity for UNF students. Well, tonight, the Herbert University Center welcomes renowned journalist James Fallows to UNF. The national correspondent for The Atlantic will be speaking on the economy, political influence, and national security. Fallows is the author of several books and has a background in software design at Microsoft, speech writing for President Jimmy Carter, and is The Atlantic's technology columnist. The speech begins at 7 p.m. However, the lecture is sold out, so if you were one of the lucky ones to get a spot, don't forget your e-ticket because you're going to need that to get in.
You really are. This guy has some major credibility behind him.
He does.
Not only helped write speech for Jimmy Carter, he's a well-renowned and known journalist.
Yeah, and he actually lived in China for several years and really studied their economy, so he knows a lot.
He knows what he's saying, definitely, and I know exactly why this would be sold out, just because everyone wants to have a glimpse to hear what he's saying, especially those that are actually studying economics or maybe even like things like philosophy or just things along those lines.
And journalists.
And journalists especially, definitely.
Yeah, so UNF is really lucky to have them here.
It really is. Well, UNF and Florida Blue invite you to an open house at the Florida Blue Retail Center in Town Center at 5 p.m. where you will have the opportunity to learn more about career opportunities within the healthcare industry. This informational session will also provide you with a chance to directly network with Florida Blue Retail Center and Human Resources employees and find out more about the organization and learn how the Affordable Care Act will impact you. Recruiters will also be on hand to give resume writing advice and provide insight into what hiring managers are looking for from prospective employees. RSVP is required through career links or by email. This is definitely something for those nursing majors that are looking for what to do, what exactly to bring, especially when they are applying for careers in the healthcare.
Yeah, really anybody interested in the medical field or interested in the Healthcare Act and just knowing what's going on in the world around them. Great opportunity to meet these people. It really is,
especially since it's so demanding. Then you get to communicate with others, get some numbers down, anything that will help you along your way.
It's all about, communicating and connecting with these people,
exactly.
Just meeting different people. They're going to give you advice, you said, on your resume and whatnot. So
exactly.
Great opportunity.
And you get to learn more about what's coming up with the healthcare plan, which is also very beneficial. Not many know exactly what's in it or things you have to do. Just this is something that's beneficial in all rounds.
Well, with spring break coming up next week, here's our trivia question of the day.
Where is the #1 U.S. spring break destination? I actually know this one.
Well, I think I know this one too.
Yeah, we know this one.
But the answer is coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Welcome back to the Early Bird, live from the Student Union. I'm Nicole Laura.
Before the break, we asked you if you knew the #1 U.S. spring break destination.
The answer, it's not too far away. It's actually Daytona Beach.
I can see that one. Everyone loves going to Daytona Beach. It's not too far, so you don't have to waste so much gas money as you would doing a road trip somewhere else. And it's also fun. You have the Daytona Beach Boardwalk and all those awesome things to offer.
Yeah, and another cool thing about Daytona Beach is you can drive on the beach there.
You can.
So it's really cool. You can just pull up and just
have
lounge.
Your music and everything, chilling with your friends and stuff like that. It's a really awesome place.
Yeah, another fun fact, my parents actually met on spring break in Daytona Beach.
Oh, that's so cute. How sweet. So you never know if you go to Daytona Beach, hey,
yeah,
it works for some people.
It's a great spot though,
It really is.
And we're lucky it's so close. Well, with spring break coming up, body image is a big focus on universities, with college students scrambling to lose the pounds and achieve a body that society says is perfect. Here at UNF, one club is aiming to knock down that stigma. Mark your calendars for this Wednesday night's Chic Fashion Show. The fashion show put on by the UNF Chic Club raises awareness of body image issues. All models are UNF students with their own individual body type. A few guest speakers will be at the event that starts at 5 p.m. Refreshments will be served and all students, faculty, and Jacksonville members are welcome to come and support. Get your spring break started off right and love your body.
I love every single thing about this because you never see things like this every so often. So to see it actually happening, people running down the runway like it's their own with their own personality.
Yes.
You don't have to walk with those stoic faces and that perfect
No,
walk.
they really have fun with it. And a video we just showed was last year's beautiful fashion show. And just all the students really get involved in it. And another fun fact about this, the clothes that they're modeling, it's not the high-end retail names, it's local places.
I love that. So you're getting your little information on what's close and nearby, but also having fun with it. That's so awesome. And they're all just owning it, their own personalities, different things are brought to the table, which is a really refreshing thing to see.
Yeah, and I think this really came about at the perfect time with spring break coming up, because there is such a stigma to have that perfect body type. And the Chic Club here at UNF really just wants to focus on loving yourself and just loving your own body.
And that you're perfect the way you are. It really is. Well, spring break is only 3 days away, Osprey, so do you know what you're doing yet? how about these top 10 spring break locations? So these were the top 10 spring break locations for 2013, but I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way for this year too.
Probably.
So number 10 on our list, we have Key West.
Ooh.
Still haven't been to Key West.
Would you need to go?
Yeah.
It's far, but it's close.
Yeah, far but close, exactly. And that's something I need to knock off my list. I live in Florida. Like, come on. And then number 9, we have Dominican Republic. For those of you that do want to travel out of the country, Dominican Republic, I hear is gorgeous.
I've heard it's beautiful too.
And then for those that don't want to have that beachy feel for spring break, you can also go to New England.
Maybe you're in the mood for some snow because it's still pretty cold
It's
up there.
really cold. We also have South Beach, of course, on our list. Miami, New York City, for those that also want to travel again. New Orleans, especially since Mardi Gras just happened. I bet the parties and things and stuff up there are still going on.
Yeah, that's a great spot too because Mardi Gras just happened, so
everything.
good spring break spot.
Exactly. Then we have South Padre, Texas, which is one I've never heard about.
I haven't heard of that either, so I'm not sure really what's there.
It
but
must be good to be number 3 or number 4. I'm
it
sorry.
must be.
And then we have Panama City, Florida,
which is a classic. A lot of people go there.
Still haven't been there.
I'm
a horrible. Okay, cool.
That
I'm
one
not
I
the only
haven't been
Floridian.
to.
Then we also have Cancun as number 2 on our list. Mexico, beautiful place. I would die to go to Cancun.
Yeah,
and then of
it's really
course number 1 on our list,
Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach is number 1. Has been number 1 for
years.
the longest. For
Yes.
years, exactly. And it's number 1 for a reason. Everyone
Of
loves.
course, it's understandable. It's really just
Having fun.
that staple of a spring break spot.
It really is.
Yeah, well now it is time for a viral video of the day.
No. Daisy gets
They're so cute.
Oh no.
hers
Face is
first.
like, yeah, I'm eating ice cream right now. The other one's like, when's my turn?
He's
Why
just
does
waiting
Daisy
for
get
you.
hers
He's licking his
first?
lips.
Because Cooper
Ah.
eats his
He
too
just goes after
fast.
it. He just wants the whole thing.
So cute. It's like, I'll
Why
give
does
you, I'll
Daisy
grant
get
you a
hers
couple
first?
licks,
Because
but the rest
Cooper
is mine.
He
eats
was
his
just waiting
too
for his
fast.
turn, so he could just eat
so
it all.
perfect. He's like, yeah, I'll let him have his couple licks. The rest is mine. He just doesn't know it yet. Rah, that's so awesome.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for tuning into The Early Bird on Spinnaker TV. Remember to always check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/UNF Early Bird.
And while you're at it, follow us on Twitter at UNF Early Bird.
If you're watching on Spinnaker TV, stay tuned because Spinnaker News is coming up next.
Have a great day, Ospreys.